Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel, where we bring you the latest and most critical political developments shaping South Africa today. If you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Now, let's dive into one of the most pressing and dramatic political stories unfolding in our country right now. In a powerful and urgent move, a group of highly influential South African business leaders has stepped forward in a last-ditch effort to save the Government of National Unity, the GNU. These business leaders, though choosing to remain anonymous for now, have directly appealed to President Cyril Ramaphosa and Democratic Alliance leader John Steenhuisen, urging them to put aside their differences and work together for the sake of South Africa's future. The letter they sent is more than just a plea, it's a stern warning. They've highlighted the devastating consequences that could follow if the GNU collapses. We're talking about economic fallout, political instability, and a major blow to South Africa's already fragile international reputation. For those who might not be fully up to speed, the GNU was established in 2024 as a coalition between the African National Congress, the ANC, the Democratic Alliance, the DA, and several smaller parties. It was formed out of necessity, with no party winning an outright majority in the 2024 national elections. The hope was that this alliance could provide the political stability and cooperation desperately needed to move South Africa forward. But instead of unity, the GNU has become a battlefield of clashing ideologies and endless power struggles. At the heart of this fragile coalition are two fundamentally different visions for the country: the ANC's radical economic transformation agenda versus the DA's market-friendly, liberal economic policies. The ANC has been pushing hard for radical land reform and aggressive economic restructuring aimed at correcting historical injustices. However, the DA has been critical, arguing that these policies threaten property rights, investor confidence, and long-term economic stability. And that's not the only friction point. Corruption allegations, disagreements over cabinet appointments, infighting within ministries, it's all adding fuel to the fire. This tension has sparked fears that the GNU might not survive much longer. And this is precisely what prompted the business community to speak out now. These leaders understand that without stability, there can be no investment. Without cooperation in government, there can be no growth. And without a united political front, South Africa risks spiraling into deeper crisis. They are calling on Ramaphosa and Steenhuisen to step up as leaders, to put the nation above party interests, and to remember why the GNU was created in the first place: to save the country from political chaos. But let's be honest here, this isn't just about politics. The stakes are much higher. A collapse of the GNU could lead to the depreciation of the rand, increased unemployment, further downgrades by credit rating agencies, and even social unrest. Already, we are seeing the warning signs. Investor confidence is shaky. The youth unemployment rate remains sky high. And public trust in political leaders is at an all-time low. The last thing South Africa needs is a fractured government incapable of making unified decisions. What's even more concerning is that this call from business leaders isn't just a polite suggestion, it's more like an SOS signal. The fact that they've chosen to remain anonymous speaks volumes about the tense political environment. These are not just concerned citizens, these are key players in the economy, people who influence jobs, investments, and capital flow. Their silence breaking now means they see the writing on the wall. So what happens next? Will Ramaphosa and Steenhuisen take the call to heart and recalibrate the coalition for the sake of national interest? Or will party politics and personal ambitions continue to sabotage the GNU from within? It's a critical moment in our democracy. The next few weeks could determine the future of our political system, our economy, and ultimately, the everyday lives of millions of South Africans. As citizens, we also have a role to play. We must hold our leaders accountable. Demand transparency. Push for real dialogue and problem solving instead of mudslinging and political theater. South Africa deserves better. Before we wrap up, here's our question to you: do you think the government of national unity can survive? And if so, what needs to change for it to truly work? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We really want to hear from you. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others who care about the future of South Africa. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss our deep dives into the country's most pressing issues. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay informed, stay engaged, and see you next time.